Bharatiya Janata Party leader Smriti Irani is all set to file her nomination from the crucial Amethi seat in Uttar Pradesh. A home turf for Gandhi family. Former Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is still unsure about contesting from Amethi. The Gandhi siblings reportedly convened a meeting to discuss who would contest from Amethi and Raebareli. Congress has not made any statements yet regarding the Amethi and Raebareli seats in Uttar Pradesh, which are considered strongholds for Congress until the 2019 elections. The Grand Old Party, which is contesting 7 Lok Sabha seats in Uttar Pradesh under India's seat-sharing deal, has announced candidates for all the seats except Amethi and Raebareli. Amethi is scheduled to go to polls in the 5th phase on the 20th of May, with the last date of filing nominations set for 3rd of May. The party is expected to make a decision on the candidates soon. Let me go over to my colleague Tanish Punjabi. Tanish, while BJP is very clear that it is Smriti Irani who is going to be contesting in Amethi, what are we hearing? What are the sources saying about the candidate, Congress candidate from Amethi, and what do we know about Raebareli?
Well, as we know from our sources today, it is very likely the names on Amethi and Raebareli can come out, and this is happening just as Smriti Irani is going to file her nomination today from Amethi. But I would like to show you the massive road show that Smriti Irani is holding. This is a BJP office in Amethi, and from here, Smriti Irani will go all the way to the collectorate. This is going to be a massive road show. You can see over there, and Madhya Pradesh CM Mohan Yadav is also going to join Smriti Irani in her roadshow. So you can see over there 2 trucks are there, and both the trucks will be going to hold a massive roadshow. Smriti Irani will be filing her nomination today. She has been a member of parliament in 2019. But you can see over there all the BJP flags, all the party workers are present here, and it's going to be a mega show of strength by the Smriti Irani. She has been touring. This for the past 2 months. As you can see over there, Smriti Irani is over there. The roadshow is about to begin. You can see Smriti Irani, the member of parliament and the contestant and the BJP candidate for 2024, who will likely be fighting against Gandhi. You can see over there Smriti Irani over there is going to start the roadshow very soon. And from here, the roadshow will go to the collectorate. It's going to be a long roadshow.
Right. How long is it going to be for, the roadshow? Do we know that?
Yeah, it's a few kilometers, Rika. You can see Smriti Irani entering inside, and Madhya Pradesh CM Mohan Yadav will be joining here. It's a show of strength by Smriti Irani, and very soon the roadshow will start from now. But again, the politics behind it. In 2019, Smriti Irani won. It was in 2014 that Smriti Irani first contested. She lost by a margin. She lost in 2014, but in 2019 she won by a margin of 55,000 votes. I would like to show you again Smriti Irani over there. She is about to start her roadshow. She has been here for the past 1.5 months, touring her constituency, Amethi. A very important day for her, of course, and Amethi goes to polls in the 5th phase of election. Right now 2 phases of elections are over, but you can see over there the excitement in the party workers here in Amethi, the BJP workers in Amethi. A very interesting and a very important day for Smriti Irani. The show of strength is very important. At the same point of time, the Congress has not come out with their candidate.
Tanish, with Congress not having declared a candidate, it almost feels like an open field for Smriti Irani there, and I think right now we are also getting to see other rallies coming in. Rajnath Singh's rally in Lucknow. Tell us a little bit about the kind of projects that these 2 MPs have delivered, and as a result, the incumbent has got such a huge appeal in these 2 areas, one in Lucknow and you are in Amethi, where Smriti Irani is currently filing her nomination. Screen are of Rajnath Singh going to file nomination. We've also been showing you how Smriti Irani is having a road show in Amethi. These are pictures from Lucknow coming in of Union Minister Rajnath Singh going to file his nomination. He's an incumbent from that seat. Let me go over to my colleague Tanish Punjabi. Tanish, tell us a little bit about the kind of goods that these two candidates, Rajnath Singh and Smriti Irani respectively, have delivered in their constituencies to make them such hugely popular in the constituencies that they are, and they are kind of fighting for another time.
Well, you know, Rika, Lucknow has always been, since 1991, Lucknow has always been a BJP fortress, a BJP citadel. It has always been a BJP member of parliament, be it Murli Manohar Joshi, be it Atal Bihari Vajpayee, or Rajnath Singh. Rajnath Singh has been a member of parliament thrice from Lucknow. So a very important constituency, a very urban. It has more than 60% of urban population, and Lucknow has more than 60% of urban population. But at the same point of time, you know, it is the BJP that has been coming to power since 1991. But the case of Amethi is very different. Amethi has always been a Gandhi bastion, but it was in 2014 that Smriti Irani contested the very first time. We saw a dip in the Congress vote share, but Rahul Gandhi managed to win. In 2019 again, perhaps that's what signaled Rahul Gandhi. You know, Smriti Irani won by a margin of 55,000 votes, and now in 2024, Smriti Irani is eyeing for a bigger win from Amethi. At the same point of time, the candidates have not been announced for Amethi and Raebareli.